what on earth is a programme that woos a working class audience? Because I could be blind to this issue. I could be completely insulated from it. I could be an absolute victim of my own prejudices, privileges, presumptions, call them what you will. But I'm going to say to you, I don't think there is such a thing as programmes for the working class. I just don't think it exists as a genre. I don't think there's a programme that I would only enjoy if I'd had a humbler upbringing or a more difficult upbringing. The idea that story... I mean, what's Charles Dickens? Does Charles Dickens appeal to the working class? Does William Shakespeare appeal to the working class? What's Samir Shah got in mind? Sounds to me like, just as it's impossible to really define what woke means if you're using it as a pejorative, people trying to be anti-woke end up speaking utter bilge. The Royal Family, R-O-Y-L-E, one of the best television programmes ever made. Do you have to be like the Royal Family to enjoy it? Do you have to live in a house like the ones that Jim Royal and his family? Of course. What on earth does this mean? So you are working class. Tell me what you think about the idea that there are programmes that can be made, that are made, that used to be made, which would appeal very directly and almost exclusively to you. 0345 6060 973. Because I've got a feeling this is actually a bit worse than we realise. I've got a feeling that when an executive, a Tory-friendly BBC executive comes out and says, we need to make more working class programmes, I've got a feeling that either they haven't got the first idea what they're talking about, but they very patronisingly believe that this will somehow appeal to people who don't like thinking about things, or they're talking about something much worse, which is we've got to start reflecting the kind of prejudices that 30p Lee spouts on a regular basis and represents, and they're no more working class than Jacob Rees-Mogg is upper class.